Hello, friends, and welcome to Mrs. Karnes and Me.
We're a part-time travel couple from Southeast Missouri. Join us today as we experience our 33rd country, Vatican City.
Going to visit the Vatican has been a dream of mine since I was a little girl, so to say that I'm excited is an understatement. This is really a dream come true. We're here a little early for our tour, so we walk across the street for a coffee. The Cafe Vatican Coffee Bar. Good morning starts with coffee. That's all I want. Clint. Hey, Clinton. Security check. There's security check. You have to go through. The Vatican Museum is one of the largest museums on the planet and houses the Catholic Church's collection of art. You hear the peacocks? It's our papal breakfast with the papal eggs and the papal cow's milk.
Hey, where are you? Somebody's getting a little misty-eyed because you're hanging out in the Vatican.
Crazy. Unbelievable.
Hey, put your phone down and talk to me.
That was good.
Why are you feeling emotional?
I don't know.
You always wanted to come?
Always.
And now you're eating the Pope's eggs
Yeah.
and his bacon? Hey,
A little emotional at the moment.
hey, I love you.
Beautiful. This bronze sphere within a sphere, known in Italian as sfera con sfera, was created by Arnaldo Pomodoro and is located in the famous Pinecone Courtyard. It is one of the Vatican's newest works of art. So here we are in the papal bathroom. Very nice, very clean, and there are showers available for the homeless. Vatican City is the only UNESCO World Heritage country in the world. Some of the most famous pieces of art in the world reside in this museum. The works of Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Raphael, Caravaggio, and Bernini can be seen here. There is so much to see that it's a little overwhelming, and there is no way to see it all in just one visit. There are over 1,400 rooms, courtyards, and corridors of beautiful objects that, if stretched out, would cover over 9 miles. When you walk into the Sistine Chapel, you immediately look up, and the sight truly overwhelms you. It's really hard to figure out what to look at first. After a bit, you start to recognize the Bible stories and Bible characters that many of us grew up with. My advice, take some time and just soak it all in. After visiting the Sistine Chapel, most people exit the chapel and the museums by the Bramante staircase. Our guide instead took us out a small, unnoticeable door that led to St. Peter's Basilica through the Papal Corridor. We didn't have to go through security again, and we got to skip this line, and we were able to go right into the Basilica.
So now, you will enter the church. It's keeping that alive.
This is massive. St. Peter's Square is just huge. I can't tell you how many times that I've seen this on television for different things. Back up there's St. Peter's.
I cannot get over the size. I mean, I knew it was big, but wow, it's really big.
Dal libro del profeta Isaia. Così dice il Signore, come la pioggia e la neve scendono dal cielo e non vi ritornano senza avere irrigato la terra, senza averla fecondata e fatta germogliare.
So I'm following this lady around inside St. Peter's Basilica. She keeps smiling from ear to ear. I think a tear comes in her eye every once in a while. The place is quite massive. And I don't know if impressive is too mild of a word. It's just unbelievable. So Mrs. Karnes is standing up there in front of this. I just wanted you to see the scale of how big this is. It's massive. So Mrs. Karnes planned the tour that we were on today, which included what?
Well, we got to go in early.
Right.
I think it was 2 hours before it opened. We had breakfast in the
Pine Cone Courtyard.
We had breakfast at the Pine Cone Courtyard, which was fabulous, I might say.
The Pope's eggs and bacon, c'est magnifique.
And milk.
Salute.
Yeah. After we ate, we went through the museum with a guide.
Museums.
Who pointed out, many museums. He pointed out a lot of the really cool and interesting things that you would miss if you just were walking through on your own. So that was nice.
And it was a guided tour.
It was a guided tour, and there weren't a ton of people. Had little headsets that we wore.
So we could listen to our tour guide.
Yeah.
And we purchased that tour through Viator.
We did. It was purchased through Viator, but it was given by Citywide Tours.
Citywide Tours, I believe. She was wonderful. She was very sweet and very caring, and herded us around like a mama with a bunch of little chickens.
She really did. But there were only 12 people in our group. Yeah, it was this very small group. It was nice until it opened, and then you could tell there was a lot of people towards the end. The beginning of it, though, there was hardly anybody, which was really cool.
I think that's the way to go here, is to do a guided tour, because there's so much art and so many sculptures and so many tapestries and so many whatever things that you don't know them all. Raphael was cool.
Well, I will say one of the biggest features of this tour, one was breakfast, because that was an unexpected pleasure. I wasn't really sure what we would get there, but it was really nice. The second one was being able to skip that major line we just saw. And we went right in. We didn't have to go back through security.
We went right in from the museums into
the Basilica,
into the St. Peter's Basilica,
which was nice.
So
saved us from waiting in the line.
Absolutely.
We skipped the line 2 times.
That's Mrs. Karnes and me's recommendation.
Yeah, you got to get up early, but it's worth it. Well worth it, definitely. Thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing to our channel and giving this video a like. We are living the good life. Salute!